Get it. Stellar Blade time. What's up, Sneed? What's up, Souls? Yeah. 2:30 AM. 3 hours before work. Whoa. It looks framey as fuck on stream. What the hell? Are you seeing that? That is odd. Death Stranding 2 is amazing. I have not played the first one. I was just watching Dist play it for like 5 seconds and it looked boring. I mean, I can't. Maybe I just have a bad attention span. But like I see like the gameplay of him just like running across this like open field, like this open empty field, like balancing this cargo on his back, and it looks so boring to me. I don't get it. Like, what's the appeal? You looking good. What's up, Bailey? I got a feeling it's this engine INI thing. I probably have to get rid of that. That's supposed to like optimize the game, but apparently it's making my OBS shit to bed. Let me try reopening it. What's up, Lamont? Mr. Foz loved it. Well, it's probably like it's got to be the most accessible game of all time. I'm sure like anyone can pick up and play that game. Australia Post Simulator. You guys have no idea what Australia Post is like. It's the most wildest shit. Post is getting chased by magpies. You wouldn't even understand. Need to come up and hang out again? Yeah, dude. How's your business going? Is it smooth now? Yeah, it must have been that engine INI mode. Yeah, I don't know if I'd play it. It's not a walk in the park. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even like Kojima. There's something about Kojima that pisses me off. I don't know. Just like his demeanor. Not that I always separate the art from the artist, but it's just another layer of like... I mean, the game already looks boring to me. Like, for me to play a game, I really, like, it really has to appeal to me. There's certainly been times in the past where I've, like, tried a game where it didn't really appeal to me.
At the very least, I don't want...
But that game does not appeal to me. Yeah, you told me you were opening a bar or something, or like a coffee shop. I guess it's the same thing. How's that going?
Looks like the Sentinels are pretty unhappy with you, Angel.
Where do I find these codes? I have a code for... It's a place in like the first level, but I don't know where the chest is. I'm in. There's even music for this place, and there's loot in there. Guess it's later in the story. What games do you want me to play, Lamont? The two businesses are going good, no longer fronting extra money into it. Oh, fucking living the dream. Look at you, businessman. CEO. Same old for me. I feel like life has been like the same for like years. It's like the same shit. It's just becoming a blur, I guess. I've had like the same job. It's not like it's a bad job. It's like, it's a pretty good paying job. But I've been doing the same... I've been at the same place for like 6 years now. Or so. Yeah, you know, people come and go in your life. Life goes on. I just escaped to video gaming. That's my life. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of variety gaming. You know, I played like nothing but Sekiro for like 5 fucking years, and then over the last year and a half or so, I've been, you know, trying a bunch of variety games that I never got the chance to play. These guys look like Borderlands characters.
Nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
But yeah, it's been pretty cool, like dipping my toes in different games that I've missed out on, and like discovering some new favorite games. Persona. I heard Persona's pretty good. There's so many, like, I could add so many more games to my backlog. It's hard to, like, choose whether, like, what games to invest my time in. Because, like, you could go down the rabbit hole of, like, you know, like... Currently I'm playing, like I played Ninja Gaiden, and you could go down that rabbit hole and play, like, you know, I've already played DMC, you could play Bayonetta as well. I could go and play, like, Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 3, RE, and then Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out, and then Neo 3 is coming out. And I also played Doom recently, which made me want to go and try, like, Ultra Kill and, like, Turbo Overkill and Ultra Kill. And then that made me want to play, like, Wolfenstein and fucking, like, Half-Life. And then playing Expedition 33 makes me want to play Persona. And, like, I played Final Fantasy 7, and then there's so many fucking Final Fantasy games. I got Final Fantasy 16 to play as still. There's so many, like, games for me to play, and not enough time. Apart from that, you're killing it. Thinking of how you were back in the Blop days. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to see. I say this all the time, but even like just since I've streamed, like if you go back and watch my first streams or like highlights or clips, you can see like how much I've changed. Not just like visually, but I've grown up a bit. Which is, it's weird going back and like being able to go back and look at yourself and like cringe at how you were. In some ways it feels like a lot of things have changed, a lot of stuff has happened in my life, but at the same time it feels like I'm still me, I guess. I still see that young version of myself in there. feel like these natives are just like humans or something. Where do I get these codes? That's for like, isn't that like the first mission? Unused. That address does not help me find where the chest is. Yeah, like I've seen bits of Persona gameplay, but yeah, it's kind of off-putting how much like just how much talking there is, like slow talking. I don't know.
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
She has cute hair.
That's right. At least for now.
That Hinata hairstyle.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I heard you come to help us.
It's a very long game, yeah, I've heard
Of
that.
course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it.
Jesus Christ, her
In return.
badonkadonks
is
in
there
this
something
outfit
else
look
I can
incredible.
Maybe help you with?
Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I? Now?
Respectfully.
I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the
Yeah, dude,
wasteland.
even her
When I
booty
ran into
jiggles.
some
Like, you'll do a
Natives.
combo and you'll
I
like
had to
flip
hitch
up
my
in the
bike
air.
on my trunk during the
Like do a
escape.
somersault.
The bike
And
got
her
caught
whole
between
booty
the
just
fence
jiggles when you
and
come to a stop.
I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike. Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Arigato.
Shh, go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, they
Tell
look
me
so
to
much like
go.
Borderlands characters.
Now.
I never really played much Borderlands. Like, I played a little bit of 1 and 2 at my friends' houses. But I heard like Borderlands 2 is like one of the best games ever. Like, everyone highly praises that game. It's a lot like Destiny, right? Like, I was super into Destiny 1, like the looter shooter. A lot of the friends I played like Destiny 2 with came from Borderlands 2. Where haven't I been? Destiny 1 was so good. Like, one of the biggest parts I loved about Destiny 1... Did I say Destiny 2? I meant Destiny... Destiny 1 was like the social aspect of it. Like, your entire friends list playing the game. And just always having someone to like drop into your game when you needed another person. That was the best. And to this day, so many games are fucking bad with like... just like being able to get someone to jump into your game at any time, like any point in time. Like, You know, where you can invite someone like midway through a strike or something, or a raid, and they can just drop in seamlessly.
There is no safer place on earth than Zyre. I've never allowed a native
But also, like, part of what made that possible was just Destiny 1's sheer popularity. Like, you always had so many people online on your friends list that you could just, like, invite someone and they'd just pop in. There's hardly any games these days where they're so popular that, like, all your friends are playing them. Everyone's always, like, doing their own thing. Storytelling's brilliant. Yeah, right. It wasn't like Borderlands 3 was like a flop, right? Borderlands 4 is coming out. My cousin's super keen for that. He reckons it's gonna be great. He fucking loved, like, Borderlands 2 is one of his favorite games, and he kept trying to get me to play it, but I never got around to it. Where do I go? Isn't it funny how a lot of game series always just have that one trashy experimental title? It's always like the second or third game. I haven't seen anything of Borderlands 4.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
Whoa.
Alright. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
She looks like a Code Vein character.
Info dealer.
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Huh? What? Why would I want to buy this? What the fuck is Mother Sphere? Is that, are they talking about the, like, Earth? The planet?
Oh, honey. Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right, let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens. This request sounds fun. Seems as though I'll have to investigate. So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the present. A cat exists on Earth. The cradle? It's through the...
A cat. Huh. Oh, fuck me. It is pretty crazy. What's my objective again? Oh, she has like little nails on the gloves. Hmm. I see. I just took full damage. Alright. Have I explode everywhere? I really need a mini-map. I swear there's a setting for a mini-map. Oh.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Thanks for the follow, Sean. I haven't done fishing yet. Quick map. What is a quick skill? Quick missions? Hmm. I think I've been up here. Oh, that's what it is, the compass. The fucking, like, why does the compass hide itself? I mean, restart. Yeah, I hate when HUDs auto-hide. Yo,
In a place like this,
Dino, thanks for the raid, dude.
the body cell is turned off.
68 months, damn! 1 month off 69. Love you too, dude. How you doing? What were you doing? Bloodborne? What are you doing on Bloodborne? Are you doing like another god run already?
This is my client's husband.
Have you played this?
There's no love lost between him, Orcal, and the Cradle.
Oh, casual. What the? Do you find it difficult to do a casual playthrough after like no hitting the game so many times?
That guy's sexy, you know? You wish you could be with him, but you know he's so far away. No way.
Big sex raid.
Not yet. You should give it a go. It's pretty fun. I'm doing like a bunch of side quests right now. But pretty responsive combat. Feels weird, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to do like a casual playthrough, unless I'm doing like a randomizer. I think randomizers keep it fresh. Like, when I do randomized Sekiro runs, it's always really fun. How do I know I'm in the correct place to do a selfie? Okay. That's like a boomer selfie where they just get their head in. No, I don't want to travel to the bulletin. Yeah, you gotta do more variety gaming, bro. Join the variety train. I've been doing straight variety for like a year and a half now. Played so many games. I have such a big backlog now, it's crazy.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be useful in understanding.
Able to complete. Why doesn't it just complete it? Why do I have to go back to the bulletin board? Oh, new outfit. Yeah, why not? I might as well just wear every costume I find to spice it up. Maid costume. Wait, can I fast travel from... You tell me I can't just click on that and fast travel there? Are you kidding me? God run all bosses? Yuck. That'd be interesting. Yeah, the OST is good. Mhm. Why is everything
It's
dead?
my client's black cat, but now it's a cold, dead body. What do I do?
Disparage. It's got no eyeballs. Puzzles? Oh no, it's over. Over for me. My worst enemy. P5? Persona? What? Wait, what? What do you mean 4 at 7 at 8 equals what? Huh? What does that mean? 4 at 7 at 8 equals... That's a... What? I've never seen that in my life. How does that equal that? I don't understand. So it's... Is it one of these answers? Nope. What logic they use based on the first three? So I am Confucian.
too easy.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue, but thanks. I fucking hate maths. My brain just switches off anytime there's maths. No thanks. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? No.
Close my eyes, but there's no end in sight.
You're heading to Altesse Lavoir?
Yes.
Then... good luck.
I don't think this is where I was supposed to go, but...
Do you know what that place is like?
If you're making this request to an outsider, it must be a very dangerous place.
Accepting the offer, knowing what you know. You're quite something.
We could use information from just about anyone offering it.
Yes.
This guy's straight out
I'll
of
be watching.
Cyberpunk.
How did the personal link become a part of you?
I'm simply looking for a way to repay the people who saved my life. The magnetic field emitted by the personal link shields Zion from any hostile natives. The personal link is in need of more power. More power means more hypercells.
Okay. What's up, chill? Neo clone's a good thing. Replenish ammo. What? I don't have any ammo. What a banger. I need a pee. What did I unlock here? I thought it like unlocked something. Drifting? When did I have drifting issues? I mean, I just replaced my controller. Anytime I get stick drift, I just replace my controller. Like, I've got extended warranty on mine, so I just take it back and get it replaced. That's why you never get like limited edition controllers or anything, because it will inevitably get fucked and you won't be able to, you probably won't be able to get it replaced. What else? Is there any other side quests I can do?
Looks like there's a lot of activity. Alright, let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
Yeah, I've got controllers with the Hall effect, but they're like third-party controllers and they all have input delay. Every single third-party controller I've ever used has input delay, which a lot of people probably don't even notice.
This request won't be easy.
I got more quests.
On my way to the wasteland.
Persona 5. Yeah, it's groovy. Are these side quests even worth doing? I feel like not really. I don't even need gold. I haven't even bought a single thing from the shop. It doesn't feel very worth doing. Unless there's like a costume. Where are these quests? Nah, fuck that. I do not care about those side quests.
A bulletin board? Alright then.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just continue. I'm not fucking wasting my time doing side quests in this game. Side quests seem to be dog shit. Like Final Fantasy, like worse than Final Fantasy side quests. Yeah, DualSense Edge must be good since it's like the official controller. I was really disappointed with the Xbox Elite controller. That thing is dog shit. It has so many issues. I bought one and it had issues and I got it replaced and it had the exact same issue. And so I googled it. And a lot of other people had the same issues. It's like literally unusable. It's supposed to be high quality material and somehow they're all like faulty. If I come across a side quest, I'll do the objectives, but... Bro! Grab onto the ledge. Is there anything else down there? Oh. Can. They're just building lore. Yeah. You probably get like most of the lore just playing the story anyway. 99% of the side quests are tedious trash. Yeah, I can tell like a lot of the side content in this game isn't good. I just want to like fight shit. Gonna go this way.
I need to go back to Adam.
Hmm.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
Gun?
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Every single time I find one of those pieces of lore, it's
Now
just
try hitting the target.
pieces of lore you can read. Every single time it's some dude rambling about the Mother Sphere. Just absolute nonsense. Like cryptic nonsense about the Mother Sphere.
Let's try again. Right on target again. Perfect.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
He literally calls her a kid.
Very useful for the mission. Thanks.
But no, she's a grown adult according to the law.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Pull out the Glock. Pull out the Blicky. Gratata.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right, I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes, thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Why is it so hard for games to make good side quests? Like,
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
then play Witcher 3 and it's just a masterclass in side quests.
I want to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Like, the side quests in Witcher 3 are like... they're always like well written and they have like cutscenes and everything, like... and they add to the story. They actually feel like it's part of the main story. And actually some of them can tie into the main story and affect the main story.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
Please do not put jiggle physics on the child. Starfield was the last game which the side quest was better. Man, Starfield was so boring to me. I wasn't really enjoying the side quests in that game either. I mean, some of them are okay, but fuck me, like that game put me to sleep. I literally fell asleep on stream playing Starfield. I mean, like, I nodded off. I nodded. There's like, I think it was like day one I was playing Starfield, and like I don't know if I was on the moon or something. I was doing some side quest where I had to like what's the word? Fuck. I can't think of the fucking word. My brain's... I had to escort someone, like escort this survivor, like across the moon, you know, the barren, empty moon, to like a safe house. And literally just, like, you're just running in a straight line out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Just through like a field of rocks. And like, I just like nodded off and opened my eyes and I've teleported like 30 meters, like, you know, I've teleported like 50 meters. And then I have to look back to make sure this guy is still following me. And oh, he's gotten stuck somewhere. I've got to go back and make sure he's able to follow me. It was just so boring. And like, all of the conversations with NPCs were so boring and soulless. Like, I was skipping through all the dialogue because the dialogue was putting me to sleep. I did not care about the story. It felt like the dialogue was just like AI slop. Wasn't engaging.
I want to go to the wasteland too. It means the great.
Which is the best weapon? Ooh. Give me a preview video before I choose the upgrade. Thanks 2 cents, by the way. Are there any games with as good side quests as Witcher 3? Cyberpunk 2077. Which, what do you know, it's made by the same dev. I think Witcher 3 still has better side quests though than Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk was... the side quests were still really good for the most part. But like Oblivion and Skyrim have good good side quests as well. Not all of them, but there's a lot of, you know, good quests in those games. It's you know, there's barely any games where you play it and you want to do the side quest. The only games like I've ever played where I want to do side quests is Skyrim, Oblivion, Witcher 3, and like Cyberpunk. Where like you don't want to do the main story. Even like Assassin's Creed, I never... in Assassin's Creed, I always just want to do the main story because it's like the most interesting. I do some side quests. Like I think the one that I did the most side quests was like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think that game had some pretty good side quests. But in like in Valhalla, I did nothing but the main story. I did not care about the side quests in that game. Assassin's Creed Origins had pretty good side quests too. My controller, fucking this cable. Is the stinger good? Wait, how do I change my firing mode?
I want to go to the wake. You just track down the material.
Hold it down.
I stayed up all night long, looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes.
Hold down.
But there's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone.
I see. Isn't there like an ammo refill thing here?
sorry.
Yeah, you can use that code if you want. I'm never gonna play that game.
Angel, you'll need useful information.
New Silent Hill game? There's a new Silent Hill?
Did you know that there is an information dealer in the city? I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that person, despite their character.
What? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck Bethesda flopped so hard with Starfield. Like, how did they go from making Oblivion and Skyrim to Starfield? How did they think that'd be a good idea? Wait, why did I get teleported here? If I haven't completed anything? The fuck? Bro. Slender? Skyrim is good. Probably not as good as Oblivion. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, boy, you have a fucked up head. Where's your chin?
How dull.
Skyrim definitely like has its issues. Like, it's not perfect, but especially like comparing it to Oblivion, like you can see like Bethesda's downfall there. I mean, like how they begin to water down their games. It's still a good open world game though. Wait, what was the point of that cutscene? The fuck? New mission?
You must be the Angel.
Skyrim was like revolutionary when it came out.
Can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't...
I didn't play Skyrim with any mods, what do you mean? I played it on day one. I played it on minus day one.
Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a...
Actually, like...
as long as we can handle it.
Yeah, I played vanilla for years, and then I think I bought it on PC.
So we've been keeping
I installed a few mods, and then fucking didn't even play it really. I think I started a character with like Naruto Jutsu mods,
formidable monster. Its entire neck
and didn't even really get past like
I'll send you the coordinates.
Riverwood or
There's
whatever
an
the fuck
abandoned
it's
will
called.
storage facility in a remote corner of the wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes. Thank you.
Skyrim came out in 2011, but yeah. Skyrim in 2011 was fucking fantastic. Like, for a game in 2011, like that. But also, like, Oblivion even was even better in some ways. A lot of ways.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean?
Voice
dull?
does not match him.
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm
Oh,
Sim.
we can get a
Hair
haircut?
Hair.
I style your hair so
This guy does not look like a hairstylist.
your hair looks great. It's full of potential, but that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I say,
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away.
Thrown away?
Things like that usually end up...
Okay. I can look in return. You will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items.
Would you let this guy
Hair
style
dryer,
your
hair
hair?
straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
It's so like cringe, like how they call you Angel. It sounds like a what do you call it? Like an endearing term. What do you call those again? Like a baby name. Yes, let me style your hair. Pet name, yeah. Let me style your hair, Angel. It's cringe. Yeah, I have bad feelings about Elder Scrolls 6. I feel like it's gonna flop.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. Alright.
I want to get a haircut in Japan at one of those old salons where the dude's like 90 years old and he's been cutting hair with scissors since the dawn of time, and it's like $10. Where the fuck I am? It just teleported me. Where's the quest? Where is that? In the wasteland. Where the fuck I am? Yeah, the loading screens like seriously hurt an open world game. Like, and it was so bad in Starfield. Like, even in like the Oblivion remastered, like you remember like how bad the loading screens were. Like when you're in the Imperial City and like you have to go through a loading screen to get into each like store. But at least like it still has, you know, the big open world outside of cities and towns. Like you can just walk around the open world and not really have any loading screens, and unless you like go into a cave or whatever. So it's less like, it's less jarring than in Starfield, where it's just constantly load screen after load screen after load screen. Like you're just, it's like a bunch of boxes put together. Every building in every city and every planet is a loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. That's what I loved about Cyberpunk 2077, is like there's no loading screens in that game. Unless you're fast traveling, which I never did, because I never felt the need to fast travel, because driving around Night City was the funnest part to me, and like listening to the music. And there's not a lot of like open empty space in Night City. Like they did a really good job filling in the world and making it feel alive. I never felt the need to fast travel, and there's like no loading screens entering buildings or anything. you can go from Night City into a building and it all just like loads in, like there's no loading screen. That's like the single biggest immersion break is a loading screen. If you enter a building and you have to sit through like a 30-second loading screen, or like a black screen where I'm staring at myself in my reflection and questioning my life decisions, that's gonna break immersion. Wow, that actually hurts you. I wondered if it hurts you. Yay, we got lore. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oblivion has that issue as well. But at least it's not to the same degree. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it's super sprint. It's not to the same degree as Starfield. Oh shit, did my stream end? Hello? It just said connecting to chat. The fuck? Am I still live? Okay. Oh, this just takes me back here. I didn't get to explore this because it teleported me straight there. Oh shit. Whoops. I wasted it. Yeah, I mean, like, Bethesda needs to keep up with the times. Like, it's fucking... Like, Starfield is still, like, running on the same old engine. Like, they haven't tried to modernize their games at all. They're just sticking with the same formula, because they, you know, it just works. And they're just banking on their fans enjoying, you know, enjoying the game. Like I said, like every company is going to become like that. They make banger games and they find a formula and they just stick to it, and they'll milk that same fucking formula forever until they eventually become a dog shit company. Don't try to modernize their games or anything. Don't try to take risks. Guess this is a dead end. I didn't think I'd like the cyberpunk theme either. Like, I still don't really like the cyberpunk theme, but the game definitely made me like it more. And despite not really being a fan of the theme, like, the story was still really fucking good. It's well written quests. That's a game where I thought, like, you know, it didn't really appeal to me, but I tried it anyway just because I heard it was good. And then I ended up loving it, which was cool. How do I do the... I gotta hold it, yeah. Apparently they kept first person in Cyberpunk for the immersion, which I guess that did work. It also just makes you feel so like small in Night City, where you look up at the tall skyscrapers above you. They also chose not to have like cutscenes until the endings, so that you fully stay in V's point of view until the end of the game. Which means you don't even get to see your character creation until like the final ending cutscene. I don't like big open areas. Fucking hell. It's like an open world game. I like the more linear areas in the first mission. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. These guys are insane. Those undodgeable, those unparryable attacks are annoying. What the fuck? How did that not parry both at the same time? Okay. So is that a unparryable move there that he just did? Aren't they usually yellow? Like, why did it flash kind of bluish yellow? Oops. Oh shit. Why can't I use it? I pressed down on the D-pad and it just wouldn't work. Need an input or something? It's annoying. Purple's dodge backwards. Oh. Barber side quest? Yeah, I don't know where the scissors are. Oh, it drops it on the ground. Dude. Why isn't she using it? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay. For fuck's sake, are you kidding? What the fuck? This is insane. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dude, fighting multiple enemies sucks. Oh, come on. What is that garbage? I'm dead. Yeah, fighting multiple enemies at the same time sucks in this game. Why is this side quest so insane? Like, that's by far the hardest thing in the game so far. It's like 3-4 fucking waves of enemies. Like, strong enemies. What? What? The fuck? Do I think they will modify it? I don't know, I hope so. I guess I've been saying for ages, like, the Dark Souls combat is so fucking dated. I'm tired of playing, like, slow and clunky Souls combat. It's getting so old. But clearly, like, it's their formula, and, you know, Night Rain is much of the same, and so will Dustbloods. Dustbloods will be the same shit. Hopefully the next main IP is a completely different game. Wait, didn't she just do the coin flip animation? Like, as if she was activating it? Roll 10 boss attacks to get 1 hit, yeah, exactly. And then, like, you play a game like Ninja Gaiden. Like, action games are just where it's at right now, I think. Oh, they need to be like, I want to play a game like Ninja Gaiden where I feel like a god, you know? Like, I can keep up with... not only can I keep up with the bosses that are... just as insane as me, I can be, like, even stronger than them if I have a high enough skill level, you know? I can style on the bosses. One month away? Isn't it October? I watched gameplay for it today, it looks fucking awesome. I don't want to like fucking... I don't want it to take like 7 business days to swing my sword. I want to beat the shit out of something. You know, like in Neo, where you can just keep the pressure up on bosses? Or like Kazan? That shit's so satisfying. Where like, if you want to play fast, you can. Like, you can just... be super aggressive.
The solar tower. It looks like this is it.
There's nothing more satisfying to me, like, being able to play aggressively in the enemy's face.
I'm Service 001. Standard service.
Which is something you just can't fucking do in Elden Ring. A lot of the time, you have to, like, run away, bait attacks, disengage.
Cover device malfunction. The error cannot... Stopping power supply. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is...
I am sorry. Service drone. Cover device required. Resolve error as...
Shut the fuck up. It's a puzzle? Oh my god. I'll probably eventually play Metal Gear Rising, or whatever. They knew what they were doing here. One of my concerns with Ninja Gaiden 4, which I think a lot of people won't like, is you play as like 2 different characters. Like you play as Ryu for half the game, I assume, and the other half you play as this other guy, which that reminds me of like DMC5. Like I wasn't a big fan of like how you had to play like 3 different characters or whatever. Like, cause I just wanted to go through the whole campaign as one character so I could like learn their moves. Which that could be kind of annoying in Ninja Gaiden 2 as well, like where you play as the women. There's some chapters where you play as, there's like 3 different women chapters. Which could be annoying because you just want to play as Ryu. But at least they only get like 1 chapter at least, like. But in this game, obviously, you're gonna play like half the entire campaign as this other character. I mean, the other character does look pretty cool, but yeah, I can see some people might not like that. Huh? The fuck?
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility. Wait a minute. That...
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
They should have made it in DMC5 so you can like just choose a character and go through the entire campaign as that character. I don't like that it forces you to play different characters.
System is now all clear.
That can be pretty annoying when you're trying to like learn a character. You start making progress on improving as them, and then the next mission you're thrown into playing as someone else. And then you gotta like fucking fully relearn a different character.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
No, I haven't tried the Japanese. The Bloody Palace? I don't know. What's the Bloody Palace? I can't remember. How did I take fall damage from that? What the fuck?
Solar power returned to the... Many thanks to the administrator.
Do you even know what the administrator...
Administrator of the month is Solar Tower resuming.
Great.
Those things... Oh, well...
I couldn't say.
Oh shit, I got a lot of SP. Yeah, the music in this game's good. That attacks so fast. Ragdoll. Yeah, they totally do design the bosses. That's what I've been saying for ages. Like, it totally is like that in Elden Ring, where bosses are just batshit insane and the player character can't keep up with them. That's why it feels so bad. That's like the biggest issue to me. And why the combat feels so, like, unengaging. It was definitely not that bad in previous titles. Elden Ring, they tried to up the ante with how insane the bosses are. It's totally different to DS3 and beyond. And that's evident in how you feel after beating an Elden Ring boss. Because I did not once fucking feel good after beating a boss, other than like a couple bosses like Radagon and like Godfrey, I think. Everything else was not really memorable to me as a boss fight. It was just, it felt like a fucking slog on most other bosses. Or like when I finally beat it, it was like good riddance. That was, you know, I'm just like beating the shit out of bosses. But a lot of it's just like waiting for this like massive attack string, going in, smacking him. It didn't feel like engaging to me. Oh yeah, that's pretty cheap. Why can I only buy 3? Oh, it's limited, okay.
Stayed up all night long, looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes. But there's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Well, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh, I don't even have Repulse, that's why. Oh, I don't want to train. Why does it force me? It's not just a me thing, it's a lot of people. I've seen so many people have that same opinion of like being tired of the old sluggish Souls combat and the, you know, the long combat strings. It's a lot of fans, especially older fans. It's, dude, like the vast majority of people who like Elden Ring are new people. It's like all the wave of new fans that came with Elden Ring has catapulted Souls into the mainstream. I'd say like easily like 80% of Elden Ring players are new players. DS3 is like a slightly faster DS1. I think DS3 was perfect for me and a lot of people. I think that's pretty well agreed on. They got to like the perfect point of Dark Souls combat. And honestly, I thought Elden Ring was going to be more of DS3, but they tried to like go even further with like trying to speed things up, except the player doesn't, that's what I'm saying, like player doesn't keep up with the speed of the bosses. And so it's like there's this huge fucking disconnect where you just have to stand there and not fucking... Like, look at Malenia, for example. Malenia is a perfect example of dog shit boss where the player can't keep up. It's like it's a Sekiro boss in fucking against a Dark Souls 1 player. It's so fucking bad. It's such a slog to like get good at that fight. Imagine if you could like actually keep up and dance with Malenia and like trade blows with her, like a Sekiro boss. Or if you could actually fight Malenia in Sekiro, it'd be a pretty cool fight. I mean, I beat Malenia RL1+0, and I still don't think it's a good fight. Like, yeah, you can eventually learn how to fight her, but that doesn't make it a good fight. Like, you can spend tens of hours, hundreds of hours getting good at her, that still doesn't mean it's a good fight. It's like people get Stockholmed into thinking she's a good boss. They'll spend like 500 hours, and they're like, oh, it's actually pretty fun. Same as like Consort Radahn, like he gets kind of fun like once you learn how to fight him, but like as an actual boss, as like a first playthrough casual boss, it's not good. That attack sucks. How's that not a backstab? What the fuck? I can't get backstabs anymore. That's the problem, is like the feeling of tough but fair and the fun factor has kind of gone out the window in pursuit of we need to make it harder. That's what it feels like. Like FromSoft, it's like they have this fear of like, oh shit, the game can't be too easy, and they gotta like keep trying to make it harder, and then it becomes like artificially hard, which doesn't feel good. If I have to like bang my head against a wall and die to a boss like 50 times before I can like know how to roll the attack, it's not even reacting at that point. It's like I have to die to it like 50 times before I can know when this bullshit attack is gonna come so I can roll it. Or like a bullshit AoE or something. And the vast majority of bosses in Elden Ring have that fucking bullshit, like one bullshit attack or one bullshit AoE that you can never react to the first time, and that you have to die to. And it, like after you get killed by it, it's not like a, it doesn't feel good. It's just, it feels annoying as fuck. If the learning process isn't fun, that's when it sucks. And the learning process was rarely fun in Elden Ring. It just felt like fucking annoying most of the time, having to repeat a boss. And most times I would win. It didn't actually feel like I improved. It felt like I just like I out bullshitted the boss. Maybe by just mashing more, or just by chance, by luck, I just managed to out DPS and out face tank the boss, rather than any meaningful learning process. If it feels like you lucked out rather than actually like danced with the boss, you just feel empty afterwards. And even like a lot of the Night Lords feel like that in Night Rain too. There's just so much bullshit going on. Dude, what is that ridge? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why isn't it queuing up my attack though? I'm out of ammo. Why can't you throw these grenades? No, Ozzy just likes to bait. He knows that these bosses are dog shit. He's just playing devil's advocate. He does it for everything. If you have an opinion, he will play the opposite. He'll play the devil's advocate. It doesn't matter what it is. Where's this music coming from? Libra is not peak. That boss is dog shit. Most of the night bosses are dog shit in that game. AoE spam garbage.
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it
What
was
the
used as a
fuck?
container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
See, some of these bosses might be good if the player could actually, like, counter them well, which they can't. It's always such a slog as the player character to fight these bosses. Instead, you're running around as this fat little fucking knight dude.
As long as it's not a burden for you.
You can just roll and press the R1 button. What is this? What am I supposed to do to this thing? This is broken. That's the problem in Elden Ring. It's like the solution to pretty much every single thing is always just roll, 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 roll. Like it doesn't. It's so shallow. It's so slow and clunky as the player. It doesn't feel good to... It doesn't feel rewarding to punish the boss. There's not that oomph behind actually punishing anything. The adrenaline of fast-paced action. What do you mean? Neo is entirely different and you know it. You're the one who's always parroting how good Neo combat is. Neo has so much more depth than Elden Ring's combat, it's not even close. Thanks for the good luck, Axel. How do I open this? Not even interactable. Is this a minigame? You got the balls on the thing. Where's the other ball? Okay, okay. Bro, what am I stuck on? Oh yeah, thanks for the raid as well, Axel. You're playing like Ninja Gaiden, right? How was that? I beat Ninja Gaiden 2 on Master Ninja, by the way. That one, like, dude, the bosses fucking suck on Master Ninja. It looks like the bosses, from the gameplay they showed for Ninja Gaiden 4, the bosses look better. Like, it looks like you can actually safely punish them and shit. Unlike the absolute randomness of Ninja Gaiden 2. Dude, where is the checkpoint? There's like no checkpoints here. There was so many checkpoints earlier in the game and now there's like none here. Okay, there's one. Jump, dude, jump and crouch. You cannot even say jump and crouch is viable because literally like 99.9% of the time, you either don't need to crouch or jump, or like it's better to just roll. It's a jumping and crouching in Elden Ring's combat is an afterthought. Literally, you can play... I know people who've played the entirety of Elden Ring and its DLC, and they didn't even know you could fucking jump. They didn't even know, like, you could jump attacks. Like, it's not needed. It's like... They took Dark Souls combat, and they were like, oh, how can we evolve this? And they put, like, the jump in, and it's not even needed. It's, like, absolutely not even needed. It doesn't add any depth to the combat at all, really. Compared to like in Neo, where you actually, or like Ninja Gaiden, where you actually have to utilize like everything, like you have to, in order to like play the game. Like if you're not playing Neo the way that the game wants you to play it, you'll feel it, you'll get punished for it. And that's why when you're playing Neo or like Ninja Gaiden, it feels so fucking satisfying when it all comes together and the combat clicks and it flows. Elden Ring's combat does not flow. That's the biggest issue. It just doesn't flow. It's all disjointed and shit. Why aren't I pulling this from the... Do I have to rest? I need to piss again. Ragebound? Isn't it out yet? Sekiro, Neo, Elden Ring, Tenchu, and Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 and Neo 3 are my most anticipated games. I need to piss like a racehorse. How am I enjoying Cellblade? Yeah, Cellblade's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it, for the most part. I think like side quests kind of suck, but... Elden Ring isn't an action game and isn't trying to be. I mean, the bosses are trying to be. That's what I mean. Like, the bosses in Elden Ring are totally, like... The bosses in Elden Ring think that they're playing fucking Devil May Cry, while the player is playing fucking Demon Souls. And the player doesn't have the tools to keep up with them. That's what I'm saying. The slow, clunky combat of Souls is dated, and it's getting old. And these action games that are coming out are showing, like, how much better they can be. Like... kind of base, like Ninja Gaiden 4. I think the director even said they're trying to go against the trend of Souls-likes, which is based. Games like Neo and Ninja Gaiden and Kazan, where it's like more action-y, is where it's they need to pick up the speed. Look at Doom Eternal even. Just upping the speed and the adrenaline is so much better, and that's like widely agreed on, I think. If they try to keep going with slow, like Doom Ages, Elden Ring slow, Souls slow, it's just trying to cater to a casual audience. But you can't like try to keep everything simplified and slow while also like upping the bosses and making them batshit crazy and not giving the player the tools to deal with it. Like, Elden Ring feels like they tried to like cater to veterans but at the same time cater to casuals, and it doesn't meet in the middle properly. It doesn't compromise. And so like it feels like you have to kind of cheat or play cheesy to win, instead of actually finding them in like an intended dance way, like Sekiro, for example, where you actually have the tools and you are capable of being a god if you're skilled enough. I never feel like a god when I'm playing Elden Ring. Doesn't matter how much I practice or get good. I never feel like I'm a god. I feel like I'm fucking cheating when I get strong. That's not a good feeling. If the game doesn't want to like keep me coming back for more and improving myself as a player, making me feel like a murder god by the end, I just don't care. If I don't want to like replay the game. I need to pee.
Stayed up all night long, looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes. But there's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Well, oh my god, what could go wrong? No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will make it through this time. All I want is somewhere to rest my head, put all my thoughts to bed. Come wake me up in an hour. Pour me a drink or two to
I'm back.
ease my mind. Leave all the roads behind.
Dictated by the player. Yeah, Yeah, that's exactly right. Like in Sekiro, you can take control of the fight. You can be up in the enemy's face, be aggressive, counter everything that's thrown at you. And that's what I mean by engaging. In Elden Ring, you don't have that control. In Elden Ring, you're either chasing the boss down, or you're running away, or you're waiting for like a massive fucking string before you can get a single punish in. That's when it's like, it becomes not engaging. And that's when the fun factor goes out the window. And that's when you get the empty feeling after you beat bosses. Because it's like, you finally beat the boss and you're like, thank fucking god that was annoying. Where the fuck I am. Yeah, I can't even remember like a memorable moment in Elden Ring where like my heart was racing, like killing a boss the first time. All I remember is feeling empty afterwards. Like I do specifically remember beating the game, like beating Elden Beast the first time and how empty I felt. And like just noting that like how different this felt from beating DS3 or DS1 the first time. And I was like, damn, why do I feel like this?
Each one has its own territory. As long as you don't intrude, you'll be fine.
Which, yeah, that sucked. But I remember fighting Frida. I still remember how I felt fighting Frida the first time on DS3. Like back at, it must have been like 2015. No, it wasn't that. Not 2015, 2017? Was it? Yeah, it must have been like 2017. DS3 came out in 2016. DLC 1... I don't know when that came out. I remember I was still like with my first girlfriend. So it must have been like 2017. And like, I remember like how my heart was racing fighting Frida the first time. And I was on like New Game Plus 7. And that fight was crazy, because it was like the first like phase 3 fight they did. I remember getting jebaited by the Titanite slab dropping. That fight was fucking crazy. It's not about how good I am. It's about the flow of the fight. I was a Souls veteran at that point. Like, I'd been playing Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. Just a great fucking game. I still think Ringed City is probably like my favorite DLC ever. I remember when Ring City came out and how fucking good I thought it was. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, I have attack. Attack speed. Bonus SP acquisition. Yeah, this place looks really samey. I don't know if I have explored this or not. Yeah, I enjoy DS2 as well, like, you know, back when... Before DS3 was a thing. I played a lot of DS2. I played, like, way more DS2 than DS1, actually. Even though DS1's my first game. But then when DS3 came out, I was like, holy fuck. I was so impressed with DS3. I was like, this is it. This is like the perfect Dark Souls game. And I loved like that it was like faster paced. But it wasn't too fast, it was like the perfect speed for me. I was like, fuck yeah. And I like that the roll was actually good. Like, after the DS2 roll, and then the DS3 roll actually like having distance and iframes on it. I wish the map was detailed, like I can't fucking remember where I have been here. Wait. I got no ammo. How do I refill my ammo? I thought that was like refill stations.
Aren't you tired?
Not yet. How's the Alpha Core?
Nothing out of the ordinary. However, I
So many trash mobs, oh my god. There better be loot down here.
You'll be the first to know when we have results.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Oh, that actually damages them. Okay. I don't think there's like any loot here. Oh, you're annoying. Drop sword, buy ammo from vending machine. Okay. People call Crash a Souls-like platformer, what? Sword is an electric hair clip. Why does it annoy you? I don't think too much about it. I feel like I'm going through the same areas I've already explored, but I don't want to miss loot. What is the point of this? There's like a billion enemies in this canyon, but there's like no loot in it. It just is like a shortcut. Oh my god, it slows you down when you're in combat. Yeah, I don't like these big open areas. I like the more linear area. This feels lazy. Just a bunch of enemies in a fucking desert. Oh god. Fuck off. It takes way too long to get you a rush back. What's up, Eisen? I got no ammo still. What's the point of all these enemies? There's like no loot. I guess I'm getting SP. Why isn't she doing the follow-up, dude? Fuck. It's just like eating my inputs half the time. The combos... She's not doing the combos I want her to do. Y plus YB is not working. Why isn't she doing it? That I know that's a move. Y plus YB. Am I just mistiming it? It's worse. But it has the big AoE, which is good for clearing out a bunch of mobs. Which is what I'm trying to use it for here. Like, she just backsteps. What? I have to hold forward? What are you doing? God, it's just like a really tight window, I guess. Wow, all that for some lore. Let's go! Like... I had to fight like a whole wave of enemies for some lore. Are you kidding? I gotta go to work soon. Oh, it goes so quickly. I never got that crate. Seriously, I got like no SP for all that. Where was that chest? What is this? What do I use this for? Get up there. Yeah, I keep forgetting to scan. What's this? I need double jump or something. Didn't I loot that already? The same one combo. Lore. Where was that chest where the target came out of it? There. Huh? Oh, you're fucking kidding me, right? Where did it go? Didn't it fly over here somewhere? Oh god. Dude, this is like, how am I supposed to fight all this shit? Where did the target go? I swear they just keep respawning. What? Oh, I was supposed to shoot it? It's inside the canyon? Where? Did they respawn? Whereabouts in the canyon are they? Eat input again. Where? I don't see this fucking target, bro. How is that not a backstab? Backstabs are so inconsistent. Is it like up in the air somewhere? Oh, there. Where did it go? It flies away at such high speed. This better be. It's a can. Nah. All that for a can. Yay. It's not even rewarding to explore in this game either, like... Ugh. Where are the scissors? I'm gonna have to I bet you I got fuck all SP. And for killing that many enemies, I'm not getting much SP for it. Yeah, I was just looking at that. We'll get that next. Alright, I better, I gotta get ready for work, so gotta raid someone. I'm hangry. I'm fucking, my stomach keeps rumbling. I gotta go to work now. My sleep pattern's all fucked up. Stressed about going to work. Ugh. I'm gonna raid Dist. And thanks for hanging out. Dist is playing Death Stranding 2. What is happening? Everything feels so slow, like my internet's shitting itself. Alright, I gotta go to work. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Probably around the same time.